Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn for August 2022. This is a money, career, and finance reading and will focus on that primarily. Towards the end of the reading, we'll see what Capricorn needs to know regarding an important relationship in their lives at this time. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, then please check your other readings based on your moon, rising, and your Venus signs. If you click on the link in the description box of this video, then you can easily check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then accordingly watch other readings based on those signs. If you like this reading, then please like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. The Kipper message that I have for you, Capricorn, for August is marriage. So the first message that I get for your career and finance portion of the reading is that for a few of you Capricorns, there can be a merger of two companies, two businesses happening in the month of August, and how it's going to affect you if you are resonating with this message is that it is going to be, you are going to be taken care of really well. That is what I'm getting. So a merger of two companies or two sister companies or two businesses is what I am getting from this card for your career portion. And if you are worried that you will be affected adversely from this situation, then you need not to be worried about anything, because things will continue to be the way it has been for you all this time, and things will be fine and you will be taken care of. It's not going to affect you adversely. That is what I mean to say. The overall energy I have for this reading is the King of Swords. So for Capricorns, in the month of August, be very sure as to what you're doing, and be very sure as to you are sticking to the plan when it comes to your work. I also see that if you be open to your like apply your ideas, apply your skills, but make sure that in the end it's all in the context of the task, so be very sure that you do not go out of context. And when you're working on projects where you are encouraged to come up with your own view, still, like, you are bound by the guidelines, bound by the procedure, bound by the the soft structure within which you are allowed to, or you are asked to work. So take care of that. The first message that I have for you Capricorns for August is the 10 of Swords. So for some of you Capricorns, August is going to be quite stressed out when it comes to your place of work, and I see lots of tension at your place of work, and how this tension is coming about is like it's more of a verbal kind of thing, where things are being said, and it keeps building up, and it keeps building up, and things are said on top of that, and it builds up further. So and this situation is affecting you adversely. But in the month of August, I also see that you will be taking some steps to take yourself out of this situation, and to put an end to this torture, or to put an end to this torment, and become free of this, like taking back your power and taking yourself out of this toxic situation. So I also see a toxic a place of work which is like very toxic energy wise, and the vibe is quite toxic, and it is affecting your productivity. So for you Capricorns who are identifying with this portion of the reading, I see that you will be taking yourself out of the situation because you have been recognizing the toxicity for quite some time, and in the month of August you are going to take steps to take yourself out of this situation. The second message I have here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that the first card and the second card are tied together, and for some of you Capricorns who are identifying with this portion of the reading, what I have shared till now, you will make a decision to leave this job, because till the time of August, like you, when you have been observing all this toxicity and this environment and what's going on in your workplace, and in the month of August, you are no longer confused, or you are no longer doubting your decision, which you have been contemplating for quite some time about leaving this job. And in the month of August, I see you taking that step and taking yourself out of the situation. And in this case, you decide to leave your job, and you decide to move away. The third card also is very closely tied up to all the two cards which I shared earlier, and the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords in the upright, and we had the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the Two of Pentacles is making a decision, making a choice, and the Six of Swords is moving away from a tense situation and taking yourself away. So I feel that like all these three cards are pointing towards the same situation, and I understand that this message for Capricorns for August is very specific, and it will not resonate with all the Capricorns out there, and it's totally fine. But this message needs to reach the Capricorns who need this message, and so that is why I'm sharing all these messages over here. So all these three cards are tied together in the month of for you Capricorns in the month of August. You will be removing yourself from a toxic situation at work, and you are no longer confused when it comes to this decision that, or the step that you are taking to, you are decided to take, and you are, the best solution is to take yourself out of the situation. And in some cases Capricorns, you are going to decide to change your job and to leave this current job where all of these things like you have been experiencing. So I think these are all the messages that I have for you Capricorns when it comes to your career, finance and money. And we did not see much of Pentacles in the reading, and but money is going to be the same. What I feel is that money is going to be the same, that there is no drastic change in your money situation. It is like going to be like remain kind of stable. Now let's see let's see what Capricorns need to know regarding an important relationship in their lives in the month of August, and what do they need to know. What do Capricorns need to know for this relationship? And we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this message, when it comes to the relationship, it can be a relationship which is very, obviously this is a very close relationship, and it can be either a friendship, it can be a relationship with a close family member, the bond that you share, it can be a romantic partnership or a situationship, or it can be a commitment. So the first message that I have for you Capricorns for August is that if you have this is a situation where you have not been on speaking terms with your family or a particular family member for that matter, and you have not, you are keeping yourself away from, you are keeping yourself away from interacting with them or a particular family member in your family. So in the month of August, I see that like you feel like you want to interact with them, you want to interact with them, and see, nobody is stopping you to take the step, to take the initiative and go talk to them. It's up to you. If you are resonating with this message, then in the month of August, if you want, then you can easily go and start a conversation or take an initiative and start the initiative and um, like open the conversation. That is what I want to say. You are stopping yourself, you are keeping yourself away from this interaction or this conversation, and you have kept yourself away from this confrontation, conversation, interaction, whatever it may be. It you can understand better, and you have kept yourself away for quite some time. But in the month of August, you feel that you need to, you want to talk to them, you feel like you want to talk to them again, and you can easily talk to them. You know that like nobody is stopping you, you just have to take the, it's you who has to take the step or initiative to go and talk to them. So that is a very clear and very specific message for a few of you Capricorns. And the other message that I have for you Capricorns is that in the month of August, there can be in your relationship, how whether it's a romantic relationship, it's a friendship, or it's a relationship in like with your family, or any relationship which is very close to you for that matter. In the month of August, what I feel is that there can be some kind of conflict which arises, or in the form of misunderstanding, miscommunication, or not communicating enough. That is also what I'm getting. So and the best way to, what I'm also getting is that the best way to clear out this confusion is to go talk, is to go talk. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. It's also pointing that like you can easily take the initiative and start the conversation. It's just that you have to go talk. That is all it takes. You take the initiative and go talk and start the conversation. You take the first step. Why not take the first step? So these are all the messages that I have for you Capricorns for August 2022. If however for any reason you did not resonate with any of the messages, then as I had said earlier, please check your other readings based on your moon, rising and Venus signs, and hopefully those messages will resonate with you. If you liked any of the messages that were shared in this reading, and if you like the messages shared, then please like this video, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.